Now Raquel powering Liv up with a Tejana Bomb. Covered by Rodriguez, stacking up Morgan. Raquel with...
What up, y'all? This is your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So, last video for SmackDown tonight. So I did the video already where Liv Morgan slapped Raquel Rodriguez leading into this match happening. If y'all want to go watch that video, I uploaded it earlier, and I appreciate anybody who goes back and watch it. It was a pretty interesting segment backstage, by the way. But anyways, so with this situation, we had Liv in this match, and really one of the things that you kind of notice here, and it were really kind of the announcers are really kind of playing this up too. That Liv has changed. Like, one thing that see, this is what's interesting to me. Liv Morgan has really changed, right? Since the Ronda Rousey loss at Extreme Rules. Liv Morgan has had this like really sinister style about herself. And you notice it like every week. More and more, like, goddamn, like, Liv has snapped, bro. Like, you know, she's been acting crazy ever since then, and a little bit loony. And like, they played it up at one point in the match, like, Michael Cole and Ray Barrett, they played it up where they were like somebody who thinks that, you know, if they go number one, they'll win the Royal Rumble. Like, what is going on with this girl? And so, you know, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, obviously it's a size difference between the two. And that's why they was playing it up backstage. Raquel Rodriguez reminding Liv Morgan that she's bigger than you, you know, she's bigger than you, you guys have no chance to beat her. So let's go into how this went out, how this match went out. So Liv Morgan at one point pulled out a table, and this was my most frustrating part of the match. I'm gonna go into why I was frustrated in a second. She broke the count and then completed setting up the table. Raquel had to sell for eternity through doing all of this, just sitting on the table. And then Liv tossed her onto the table and climbed up the turnbuckle, but then Raquel rolled off and got back into the ring. And this was actually helping Raquel regain her strength back, because once Liv dove at Raquel, but she swatted her out of the air, and then she landed a Tejana Bomb and split a win for the 1, 2, 3. This match went almost 5 minutes, so Raquel Rodriguez ended up winning, and she celebrated over a fallen Morgan after the match. And what was interesting was Raquel Rodriguez, who's been a babyface for a while, she was playing a more of like her heel character in this match. So I don't think that means she's turned heel. I just think that, you know, the feud and losing to Ronda has changed her a little bit as well. And I'm kind of liking more of this character for Raquel Rodriguez more than the giddy, always smiling Raquel Rodriguez. Like, she's actually showing some anger, some frustration. So they need to keep her going like this, because I was interested in this version of Raquel Rodriguez. And I like this version of Liv Morgan too. Okay, so what was my frustration? They didn't do a spot with the table, but I'm guessing they didn't do it because they wasn't going to have Liv win the match. But they should have. If they have a rematch between these two, I do want her to finish that table spot, you know, because that would have really sold Liv's new character, bro. But, you know, why? And then the other thing is, why are we to believe that she can win a Royal Rumble when she couldn't even beat Raquel Rodriguez in a one-on-one match? So there's some frustrating things here. If you really want to sell Liv's new character, I mean, you have to have her win, bro, and finish up spots like these table spots and stuff like this. So I don't know what they're trying to do here, but I guess we're going to learn more of the Royal Rumble. Hopefully we do get another match between Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. So let's see how this goes, man. Let me know y'all thoughts. Okay, you guys, make sure y'all going ahead and hit the like button, comment, and share the video. Also, make sure you guys also donate to the channel by hitting the thanks button below, or you can hit up the Cash App, $SAC Exchange, to send any donation to the Cash App. Here are the top donators, and you can fit yourself in this list at any time if you donate at least $2 or more. Thank you. So at some point, we're gonna put up a poll before the Royal Rumble. I'm gonna ask you guys, with Liv Morgan in the Royal Rumble match, if she wins or not, or if she even lasts a very long time in the match. I think it's more likely she's gonna end up lasting longer, but she's not gonna win. So this is gonna be very, very interesting, guys, to see how this is gonna go, how they're gonna book this, because they have booked it to where they're making it seem like Liv Morgan, because of how short she is, she can't get over on some of these wrestlers that's going to be have more size on her in these matches. So we'll see how they do. But I am liking the new improvements to Liv and Raquel's characters. They're not exactly, I wouldn't call them exactly heels, but they're kind of like tweeners right now. Like, I don't think Raquel's a straight baby face anymore. Like, she was rogue the entire night. Just her attitude and everything. Like, she usually doesn't do that stuff. So I think they're both kind of like in a tweener spot right now, man. So that's kind of like my thoughts. It's very interesting. I want to see what's going to happen with these two the next 2 weeks. They're in Detroit next week. I want to see what's going to happen going into the Royal Rumble for their characters, man. So we'll see what happens. Let me know y'all thoughts about this, man. But I'm not going to put the poll up yet. I will have it sometime before the Royal Rumble, man. But thank y'all for watching After News Delight.